Baruch atah Adonai. So, last day of living, I will live in my Shabbat. Malach was ever Shabbat game. Baruch atah Adonai. Login up wrong. I think you are the mother. Mincha Maariv Services midday melachla bemes v'chaim atzmech shua v'neman atalech yosmisem brachat Adonai v'chayei amisem Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaos Baruch Hashem, Shabbat v'Yivrim, Baruch V'Adar, Zechshach Masum Limor, Hallelujah, the Kadosh, Shem Kadosh, Kadosh, Baruch Adonai, Kadosh, El Melech, Roifei Ramad, Adonai, Roifei Chalem Israel, same bracha, Al Bredom Zabir B'Dechol Reish, bracha. Yel Tov Meitav Tov Rech Shem Brachat Adonai, Varech Hashanim, Abishai Pergad El Chershenu, Tzvanim Tov Meitav Kapteniach Miyav Tartenu Brachat Adonai, Abizachem Israel, Oh Shiv Shudrik Varshan Yodan Pasil Vash Nachum Lachleinu Ad Vad Nad Vad Brachat Adonai, Melech Hayek Tzedakah Mishpat, Abashar Vatizik V'Cholamim V'Chol Azed V'Krega Yived V'Chol Yived V'Meir V'Rizba V'Chol Here is our Shabbos Ma'ayim Zach Namir V'Meir Brachat Adonai, Shai V'Rayim Machbi Azidev, What's a digging me out of Hasid of Yazik, I'm Kobe's shop, I'll put the survey of Algeria, and the other West. Simcha Kino Yimayam, Lord Roshi with them, Brachat Adonai, Shana Mipach, Latzadik, Shaim, Yurko Brachim Tash, Tash, over there, I saw the Karavi of Mirala, Brachat Adonai, Yerushalayim, as some of the others, that's the only current of Smiach Kari Shua, Shema Kaleno, Adonai, later on, and we have a rapper. Kiata Shemet Filos Kopa, Brachat Adonai, Shemaya Tefila, said I don't put some shame, I should do the first elevation from the presence. You as a number of the Shua. Sathas and originals of Rahweb, Adonai, Max, you know, so let's see. I'm going to shot the who other other. So I'd rather live there. I don't know, show one body on the place. I Kula misbarach misrava misnas if shim coming to learn from Chaim the Hotel shim coming to the Yom Tov the show cinema the cinema stella hell the Brachat Adonai I do shim for the dice sim shalom to Racha Chaim Chaim Chesed Rach Mevern Lecha Brach Ben Ben Gel Rabban and Rabban Sutherland right there's 5 years Chesed Utstako Bracha Rachim Chaim Shalom Tay Ben Achol Bar Sam Khashab Khalais Khashab Samach Brachat Adonai Avim Zubisham Shalom Skado Viskada Shmira Your mother of Shem, so we have to put her Karbashita. Hi, so you will go with your Bible is like a Roman. Hey, Shabbat, where I love the Bible. He's from the back of his mom. That's it. He's going to Shabbat. The Kamash Vishwas, the Kamash, the Roman. Shabbat's lesson was. Hey, Shabbat, push up Roman. I say Shabbat, yes, push up Roman. A little Shabbat, the policies, it's a precious. I like to get here, doesn't want to give me twice much. Look at the gamma car. Any guy will like to live in our edge, but okay, what's for you? You'll go to You're not sure for you. I do. ונאמר והוירד בכל הארץ ויבוא ירחו דשמיא אחד. אמן. Amen. Amen. So Tony basically got the message, the WhatsApp today, with the special tefillah, the special prayer that the Shalom encouraged to do on Erev Rosh Chodesh. So let's do it together as a minyan. Anyone have it? Anyone need it? Anyone have it? No? Anyone need it or anyone have it? Let's do it together. After who? Abinai, Elohino, Ashwin, Madrasa, Haylam, Atu, Elohino, Shadrasa, Haylam, Haylam, Ashael. Krishna. Ashana was saying, Ben Raphael, Shayla, Shuli Zal, King Ampa, Halasa, Shavasa, Benami, Kalome, Sasha, Nasa, Ashidusha, Pressure, Grapha, Shipagala, Kim Perna, Lano, Fadina, Hino, Shnei Tubim, Satur, says, Lapu, Satur, the Gash name, Akazizai, so Rasa Kim Shavas, Veda Rasa, Tata, Apisa, Kadishnia, and after the same time, we saw, Gadish Raphael, Geen Abay, the Mafia, Abdul Nasi, Ainai, God Sluis, Ashton, Situation, the same husband, Libane, Libane, Sagan, Hanky, through you, name, I say all day, the families, and Shahim, Bani, and after the ask who's the rest of the Shalom, the Lamish, Molasses, Camps, all the something, Settle the Abba, the high news, Settle the Dark, Settle the Abba, the year Shmecha, Abino, Avarachman, Tain. Uvanu Chaim Aruchim, Uruchim, Nikmash Avarachim, Zephyr to Chaim Arachim, Zephyr Chaim Yispim, Wishes Baba Ravino, Yu Yishmal Yishukanecha, Krish of Him Zren Rafav Yerasecha, Yakin Basil Lakish Luchaim Kanecha, Shei Zayim Zerazai Kasher, Zayim Zerazai Ad Elab Shukto Shemet, Ad Shalim Emes, Zayim Yashar, Ine Elohim, Adam, Yuvai Zayim Kaira Mari. Mikra, Mari Mishnah, Mari Talmud, Mari Gaza, Mari Tisla, Mari Gaimle Hasan, Mari Titus, Tijumai, Primias, and Dukhal Abba, Vira, Primias, Ulai, Vira, Tiny, Same Lachag, Vira, Mehem, Same Ham, Sura, the Father, Same Ham, Views of Papa Vichaya, Same Ham, Kaima, Viaifi, Vichaim, Vachesa, Via, Abba, Vach, Bisham, Vinem, Sad, Vilhem, Slugim, הגונים, מזרת תלמיד חכמים, מזרת צדיקים, וגם הם זיווגים יהיו כמי שם כל אשר ספרתי עליהם, כי זכרן אחד אלו בכל מקום, אדיני דרך כל פולמי סברך דיגו מצרים, ונהיו ביקי, קברסי בכל לידה למשהו פגע והקדוש למען תרסה הקדושה, כן ענני, אדיני ענני, ועבור הליס הקדושה, ועבור מתויה, כי זכר הליס, תשיע בנם, ויעש הענפים, קיימים ונשאר שם, ועבור דרך רגע ביים, קבע, משאיר ברוח קשך, שיר המאליס, אשי כל יריה אדיני, דרך להגיע, שכתבה, אשת וגם מהיה ורק תריס, אחמנך וסתירים, صار ليش منافع هنا يخي كبار كبار هنا أدنى بلغة بسيرة الأي شوف يوشين في بلغة كل يوم بلغة شهر ما يسمعنا أدنى شمعت فيلا يقويا فيها فاصل من إسرائيل في إسرائيل صار ما أدنى فيش أخذ الجوار شتان فيها المشروع فيها في زراعة فيها فاهم أنا زين هذا هذا يدرس فيه لكن يقول بلغة غير شيء قالي Huh? Alright, so he likes the back. We'll put it backwards. All right, so today, Jewish history. Today, of course, we didn't say Nay's Rosh Chodesh, and on not just on Rosh Chodesh, but even Erev Rosh Chodesh, we don't say Tachlis. Today we mentioned, yesterday was Yom Yerushalayim, huh? On Erev Rosh Chodesh, but we don't say Tachlis. Everybody. Or just what? Like Chabad is saying? Yeah. No, everybody. As far as I know. Yes, we get all the way through Yud Beis, always through Yud Beis till Yud Gimel. So yesterday was Yom Yerushalayim, today's Yom Chevron. Today's the day that Chevron was liberated. One day after Yerushalayim, 1967, big miracles. We got Chevron. Now is also the yard site of Reb Meir of Parmesan, the great tzaddik, Reb Meir of Parmesan. Huh? Today Chavtes Yar. Today was the yard site of Reb Meir of Parmesan. Yeah. Meir Parmesan? Meir Parmesan, this is from in times of the Gemara. Meir Parmesan was probably like 200 and change years ago. 1850 passed away. Sorry, take it back. Less than 200 years ago. Huh? No, you mean maybe getting mixed up with Shaila of Karistira. Meir Parmesan, also people put a picture in their house? I don't know. Yeah, I never heard. Maybe? I don't know. But Leah's favorite story, she always says about Meir Parmesan is that Meir Parmesan used to walk, used to go down the mountain, he would climb down the mountain, go to the mikvah every day. And his chassidim would go with him. He was already an older man, and the chassidim were young, and they were slipping and sliding down the mountain, and he would go straight, no problem. And they asked him, how is he able to do it? How is he able to not fall? And how is he able to go so straight? And Meir would say, he said, we're connected, you're holding on to something from above, that you don't fall below. And so he was always holding on to something above. He was always holding on to Hashem, and so he would never fall. So today's his yard site, his Neshama Shtav and Aliyah, and we should all be able to never fall. Be always holding on to something higher and never fall. The gosh, some real things. Tonight, Rosh Chodesh is the night. The Torah tells us, "V'yichan sham Yisrael neged hahar." The Yidden encamped by the mountain. We camped in the mountain. It was Rosh Chodesh Sivan. It was the first of the month of Sivan, and that's when Rashi says, "V'yichan." V'yichan is lashon yachid. It says it's in singular, and Rashi says, "Why does it say it in singular?" So Rashi tells us because we were each there. We were there. Ki'ish echad b'lev echad. We were there as one man with one heart. And this Rebbe explains what we say in Dayanus.
Say Dayenu, Dayenus are we're saying thanking Hashem for all the miracles He did for us, taking us out of Mitzrayim. He didn't have to do so much. He could have done just each one. He could have taken us out of Egypt. He didn't have to give the Mitzrayim. He didn't have to punish them with Makkos, and yet He gave them the Makkos. He gave them the plagues. Each one was He did more than He had to do. And ask the question, one second, it makes sense by all of them, but besides 4. So Hashem would have taken us to the Har Sinai, the Mount Sinai, went to give us the Torah. Dayenu would have been enough, and they're asking why would have been enough? It would be for nothing. What would be the point of going to Har Sinai if we don't get the Torah there? We're gonna go mountain climb. What are we gonna do? We're gonna grilling. We're gonna make them like barbecue. It wasn't even those mountain, right? What would be the point? Oh, for the kids maybe. What's it called? So what's it called again? You know the skiing. You know the. What's it called? Bunny Hill? Huh? Bunny Hill? The Bunny Hill? Sledding. No, what I'm saying, the small hills. You know, the small hills in skiing. So, there's another word also. The Bunny Hill is another one. Anyway, so for the guys like me, you know, small hills. But anyway, so the Rebbe says that's what the whole point of that was the reason why Hashem Kisha, since the Torah tells us that we're there Kishacha b'levachad. We're there like one man with one heart. We had a complete unity. We had achdus. We had complete unity. That's why, because of that unity, it was worth coming to Har Sinai. It was worth coming there just for that. Even if we weren't to receive the Torah, just to have that unity was very worth it. And so that's the night in Jewish history. There's a couple other things we're going to say tomorrow because just do a few halachas, reminder of a few halachas that regarding Rosh Chodesh. Number 1, we don't take haircuts tonight. Tomorrow, no haircuts. We're not taking haircuts anyway. But even if we're taking haircuts tonight, tomorrow, we're going to haircuts because it's Rosh Chodesh. We also don't cut our nails. We are allowed to cut our nails now, but Rosh Chodesh, we don't cut our nails. We should be eating tomorrow. I mean, you're not allowed to fast tomorrow. You're not allowed to fast. No fasting on Rosh Chodesh. Even if it's for only a few hours. Even if it's only half a day fasting, there's no intermittent fasting. You hear, George? No intermittent fasting tomorrow. No fasting tomorrow. No intermittent. No fasting. In fact, tomorrow morning after davening, we're going to have your bagels. What else are we going to have? Fresh bagels. Huh? And 16 different spreads. 16 different spreads we're going to have tomorrow. Huh? 17? We're going to make it 17. Huh? Where do you buy the bread? We're going to have bagels. Fresh, hot bagels. They're going to come from Bagel Cove. The Kosher Bagel Cove. The best bagels in town. And in Hallandale, yes. They're going to, tomorrow morning, this way you can have not just Pas Shachar, it's not just bread in the morning, it gives the opportunity to bench, but you have the opportunity to bench with Yalav Yava and all the brachas in there. We're going to have all those brachas we're going to have. We have a chance tomorrow. Make sure to wash tomorrow, have a good meal, and also eat something extra. Since you had bagels today, then tomorrow bagels aren't extra anymore. So, Gedaliah maybe could hook us up with ice cream. That's going to be tomorrow in honor of Rosh Chodesh. Of course, in the benching tomorrow and davening tonight, we're going to add the Yalav Yavai. Tomorrow also we should learn our chapter of Tehillim. The Rebbe would remind us to learn our chapter of Tehillim tomorrow, not just every day we say our chapter of Tehillim. So if we're 118 years old, for example, so every day we have supposed to do chapter 119. What if you're 127? They do 128. What's the problem? Huh?
I'll be listening.
He might be. And so so tomorrow, so that's every day you do your chapter of Tehillim. But on Rosh Chodesh, we also learn our chapter. So read it in English tomorrow as well, besides the Hebrew, and also take a few verses. You divide the chapter up between all the months of the year, and every Rosh Chodesh you take. Let's say you have 12 verses in your chapter of Tehillim. So in every Rosh Chodesh you take one verse and learn it inside with different commentaries. Try to learn it good. If you have 24 verses, then you do each month 2 verses. If you have somewhere in between, then you do 1 month 1, 1 month 2. Whatever you figure it out. and that's what we're supposed to do every Rosh Chodesh. Tonight, if you forgot Yalav Yava in the Amida, if you forget the Yalav Yava in the Amida, there's a good chance. I remind everybody to remember, and I forget. So if you forget, you don't do the Amida over. Tomorrow morning and tomorrow by Mincha, you would do the Amida over if you forget. What about by Musaf, Benji? What if you have Yava in Musaf? Okay, it's only 2 on this one. Okay. So. Okay, there's no Valanissim. Mati was only joking. There's no Valanissim tonight.
It was
Ari is no Valanissim. But there is, But there is Yalav Yavai, and don't be like me and forget. I don't know.
We did it back since birth.
All right, Nair, let's do a page 1. Anything you want to do. It was such a good passage, remember? I mean, you got to admit, you were pretty good for him.
I know, it's not.
I know Yeshua Malchanina be over here. I know Yeshua Malchanina be greater. I know Yeshua Malchanina be greater. Skada be Skada Shmerabo. Be Almighty Baruch Hu Seva Mechose be Asbu Kar Kar Shicha. Chayichan be Mechose Kol Yisrael. Bible is my great Amen. Hey Shmerab. Yisbarach Yishtabach Yisbarach Yisasif Yisdar Results of Shmik Shal Brichel. Amen. Because Vishra Sa Tush Mas Beracham Sa Adam Ram. Amen. Baruch Hu Sa Daina Yam Maariv Adonai Leicha Bemes.
Hey, let me tell you. So I'm not sure you know Hey, no, I'm my son.
Malchus Avrata Gilale, I should be so conscious of what I want to love. You love me, Mekadash, Malchus Roman. like I am the Moshe, say, you know, you know, you know, you belong, you know, and I'm like, you know, I'm going to go out, you sure, and she made one,
Shmar, it's the same way like the
Adina, Ishai Mirasa Bajala, Skada Viskada Shmira, Save on the Shila, I was like, Robin, hey, Shmira, Skada viskada shmerabo.
Amen.
We all the baruch Hashem. Not close. We ask for bekar b'shicha.
Amen.
Chai chol v'yem chol chai chol b'shra. Abba glory to my great Rabbi.
Amen. Shmira, Barak, Yalom,
Meisher
Barak,
Adam Barak Lama Lama Yisparach Mishnah Magish Shalom Mitzase. Visa Dark Close Visa Allah Spirit Trouble.
Amen.
Live the Cross Bishra. Most Bechamasa Dan Rama Rame.
Amen.
This guy will place under the voice. Voice Coach Shmai Rame.
Amen.
Yay Shalom Rame Shai. Chaim Toiler Koshab Rame.
Amen.
Oisa Shalom Rav Yasa Shalom Koshab Rame.
Amen.
Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvos v'tzivanu v'asviyos omer.
Amen.
Hayom chamisha v'arba'im yom she'im shisha shavuos u'shloshim yomim la'omer. Ana bekoyach der Later the Shabbat, but the Rinko, let's say it's good. Yes, every issue. Shall I also get those money? Give me twice, but something like very mushta. Why the mach okay, you got the regular. لا ما بين المقلارات فيمين قادش ويخاد.
Amen. 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 Shmira, Barak, Yalom, Barak.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Dat zaken dus maar voor zaken is het al terug wat hem tegen iets snel wat leggen van dit kan kijk dat hij dat ja de Amen. 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 Shmira Barak Allah. Amen. 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 Yes, you can't make mommy daddy at 8:40. Remember, because we're Swedish, so that is a bit longer tomorrow, but that could mean that you can have extra day tomorrow. Extra blessings tomorrow night. 70 threads.
Okay, so I'm going to